spent a lot of time watching some videos last night. Started in the gym. And I've been, safe to say, completely motivated. Because a lot of the shiznit that I was hearing, anyway, a lot of the stuff that I was hearing was 100% correct. About being lazy, about not being held responsible for a lot of the things that I was doing, not eating well, not gaining weight because of the habits that I was watching Seth Force, and I think that man explained it best. And one of the quotes that he said, and you could go check out his video, was, you are where you are because of what you do. You feel the way you feel because of what you do. And that's all I remember. Anyway, those are the only ones that I took from it, because those are the only ones that stood out to me. Was I looked the way I looked. Oh, that's what it was. I look the way I look because of what I do. I am who I am because of what I do. And I feel the way I feel because of what I do. And he talked about having non-negotiables, which was his cardio in the morning, which was a very good way to look at it. Everyone's got to have a non-negotiable. He had to do cardio in the morning every day. Mine is now going to the gym every single day without having the excuse that I worked a 12-hour shift or I'm just lazy. And what he also talked about in a couple of videos that I actually seen, and that you will see a lot, is people talking about that you don't need no motivation, you need discipline. I've always thought that was a weird quote until Seth put it this way, and it made complete sense. There's no point in being disciplined if you have no motivation, because like, you have to be disciplined to get something that you want, that you're motivated about. You can't just be, yes, you could just be disciplined. I guess some people could say whatever they want, some people could do whatever they want. But in my aspect, I have motivations. I'm disciplined and I'm going to the gym because my motivation is to not look like a bitch anymore. That's a big motivator to me. And today, I downloaded MyFitnessPal, and I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically counting calories. I'm counting my calories now. I set a goal. I have to eat over like 3,600 calories a day, which is what I should have been doing all along, especially because I hit the gym and I work my ass off in the gym. When you guys seen me in my first video of road to powerlifting again, I was 125 pounds. I was bad, man. Right now I'm around 142. So I gained some weight. I've been hitting the gym. I know I haven't been recording it. I have been hitting the gym, but now I'm on not a strict plan, but I'm on a plan now. And it helps me out so much. Like, I overthought my workouts. I hated going to the gym. Now I have rep ranges to hit, and honestly, I don't follow the plan's weight just because it's so light to me that I could do like 20 reps. I mean, I do have retard strength, so I mean, I'm 100, and when I competed at 135, I was deadlifting 435. So, I mean, I have retard strength. Sorry, I have dumb strength. I'll censor that. But there's always this bullshit. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it. There's always this bullshit thing that always holds us back, and it's called anxiety, and it's called regret, and it's called being a man. And I know a lot of women, if they're watching this, are gonna be like, what do you mean being a man? Being a man emotionally and mentally is a lot harder than being a woman. And I'm gonna say that just because men are meant to be strong and hide their feelings. And I can't tell you how many times after work, before work, or going to work, I have cried in my truck just thinking about shit. So now we're heading to the gym. It's back day, and it's time to hold ourselves accountable for shit that we do in our life, for the reason that we are who we are. And it's time to let go of the things that we can't control. And if I had one piece of advice for anyone out there that's looking for some motivation, find something that you want to do forever and work your ass off at it. I want to be a YouTuber. I'm not scared to say it. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to travel vlog. I want to help people. And this is why I started this series of therapy session, because I still hold my shit in. I don't talk to people. You ask anybody, they don't know what's going on with my life. I don't hit anybody up because I'm too busy dealing with shit and dealing with demons on my own that I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to be by myself. I want to work out by myself. I want to fucking cry by myself. Anyway, stop being a bitch. Let's fucking get this work. If you want to lose weight, go lose fucking weight. Watch some videos. Study on YouTube. It's not that hard. We live in a generation where you can learn anything you want. You want to gain weight? Do exactly what I did. Fucking watch Sam Solik. Watch fucking all these nutrition guys. Whatever you need to do. Follow the plan. If you're not gaining weight, which I was gaining weight slowly, and I could see that, and I was disappointed in myself, I ask why. Why am I not gaining weight? Because I'm not actually hitting the calories that I should be fucking hitting. Because I'm not holding myself accountable. So it's back day. We're holding ourselves accountable. Let's stop being a bitch and come on. All right, workout finished. What's something that we learned today? That I'm balding. Just kidding. We got to start being held responsible for our own actions. We have to start being responsible for the dreams that we have, the goals that we have. And we got to stop letting shit from the past interrupt what we're trying to do for the future and change ourselves. I'm going to leave you guys off with a story. You can skip it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. It's a quick story. I'll make it short and sweet. But it popped up on my YouTube. It was a great story, but kind of went like this guy always runs every day, right? And he always gets to this path where it cuts off two ways. There's a street that's lit with a bunch of lights, and then there's that dark, gloomy path. And for some reason, he decided to take the dark, gloomy path. But long story short, he heard a dog. The dog came and started attacking him with his owner there, and he's like, oh man, never taking that route again. A couple days later, he goes up to the same path where there's two sections. Same thing, that gloomy route, and then he's got the street light route. Well, he decided to take the gloomy route again, and he was scared. He was nervous. He was shitting himself. He didn't want to take that route. And he did, and he got to the end of it, and nothing happened. So I guess that's a little lesson. Take that as you want, but to me, I took it as we're always so scared of the scary things from the past to take that route that'll probably make us stronger. And yeah, something fucked up probably happened in that route that you took. But at the end of that route, there's probably success. So if you try again and you're not scared and you face your fears, you'll make it to the end of that route and you'll get what you want. And that's the achievement of whatever it is. Feeling good about yourself. Why don't you just sit there and think about that for a little bit? I know there's a route that a lot of people are scared to take. Maybe they failed before and they don't want to do it again. Like me, I had a clothing brand. It was going really good. And I kept getting distracted by things that I shouldn't have been getting distracted from. Really opened my eyes this year to getting more fit and being more successful for myself. And also helping people, because I've always tried filling the void that I have in my heart with other people. That's not the way you want to do it. Self-improvement comes within, and self-love is probably the most important thing. I'm still working on self-love. I look at myself in the mirror and I hate who I am every day. What I look like. Let's not say who I am. I think I'm a good guy. But living in a small town really makes you second guess yourself because of other people. And you got to stop letting other people dictate what you do with your life. And a boy turns into a man the day that he remembers that no one's coming to save him but himself. That's when you turn into a man. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you next.